And we are live. Oh, wait a minute. 5 people coming in. What's going on? Set up here real quick. Probably gonna be a relatively quick show. Sup, Jack? All right. Well, I'm gonna jump in to the what solds, which there's not a whole lot. They're all postcards, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see if I remember how to do this. There we go. Here we go. General View, Bremerton, Washington. Divided back postcard, 1908. Sold for $3.55. We sold a base chapel at Walker Air Force Base, New Mexico. Also, $3.55 chrome postcard. Big money we're talking here. Big money. At $2.95, Skyline from the Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia. Linen postcard, unposted. This one came from an eBay lot I won a month ago or so. Lifeline, firing the lifeline at Watch Hill, Westerly, Rhode Island. Sold for $4.95, undivided back. Cheney Lawn and Bird. What is that? Bird. I don't know what that word says. What's that fucking say? Fences? Bird. South Manchester, Connecticut. What the hell does that say? Residences. Jesus. My eyes are not what they used to be, let me tell you. All this staring at fine print on postcards, it's going quick. California State oh, hold on. Nope. California State Prison, Folsom, California. That's 26. That. And then Mount Rushmore. Rushmoral. Look at that. Rushmoral. Black Hills, South Dakota. $1.95. Big money. I actually saw that as I was driving past it on the way here. And then yesterday's video, we had a call out for people to leave comments on your decor suggestions and or requests. So let's take a look at all the comments you all left. Here we go. Good to see you back. Well, thank you, Carl. And only person was Laura with asked for too many secrets references. I like that a lot. I agree we should do that. If only I hear Kitty Thunder. We had some more suggestions. Y'all had one job. One job! What's up, BB? Hard to be a reseller in Canada. Oh, I bet, especially right now. Yeah, that I've got an order that I've had sitting in my ready to ship box for since October 1st, and I messaged the customer. I'm like, hey, oh look, we just sold another card for $6.26. Let me grab it real quick. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna blow your mind. So, in my off time, I was tinkering. And like one of the things that I realized I would spend a lot of time, as I'm sure a lot of you do who sell postcards, you end up, let me just go grab this, man. So you got to pull a postcard. You got to stack like that big. Sometimes you got to like, go through and like, which one is it? 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 So when it's a stack of postcards that big, sometimes it can take a few minutes, right? Like, but what if I told you I figured out a way where you can eliminate half or more of the cards in that pile that you have to look through? What would you say? You wouldn't believe me, I know, but it's the truth. So when you file your cards away, or the next time you're going through a pile, I take all of my bordered postcards, anything white border or linen, visually only. You don't really care about actual error. It could be a chrome card. This is a chrome card, but it's got a white border around it. And I move anything with a border to the front of the pile, anything without a border to the back of the pile. That way, when you grab your pile the next time, you can just go, all right, where does the borders end? There we go. I can eliminate that half and then only search this small half. It has saved me so much time. You only have to sort them once, so the next time you're going through and you're pulling from one of your files, just take an extra minute and do what I just told you. And forever save time the next time you have to search through that file for postcards. That easy. Any questions? It's so simple, and yet it saves so much time. Let's get this crap shipped out. Okay, so we're not going to do decor today because we only have one suggestion, and I can make that suggestion happen in about 10 seconds, so that's not going to help extend the show in even one bit. So we're going to give you one more chance at the end of this video. Everybody, you got one job. Just go to the comments of this video and leave your decor suggestion and or request. We will review them on the next show and perhaps execute. Like, anyone who's like, I want a giant picture of a dong in the background, I'm gonna be like, nope, we're not doing that. But if somebody's like, I want a giant butthole in the background, we might do that for 2 years. Three years? How long was that butthole up there? 3 or 4 years, maybe? it's all the shipping. Oh, wait, we just got something. What did we get? Holy crap, that finally sold. Disney Infinity lot. I bought that at a garage sale 2 years ago. I'll be right back. Here we go, big old lot of Disney Infinity. Sold for $14.41. I listed it in May of 23. I will say that it was in a much larger lot of Disney Infinity stuff, and all that stuff already sold, so I made my money back. But I probably should have blotted it all up instead of separating out the characters. Where's it going? Aberdeen, Washington. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, that's I mostly do that. But not always. I try to do by state, and then I'll break it down into era. Yes, that is a lamp hanging from the rafters, that one right there. I put that up because I wanted more light. Yeah, I haven't bought and sold a lot of them. They're basically like Skylanders now. All right, these will fit, right? Yes, we'll make it good. So the one problem really with doing the show at this time of night is that I have 1 day handling, or actually same day handling on most of my stuff. So a lot of orders are going to come in after the show is over, which is fine from a business standpoint. From a show standpoint, it's still relatively early in the day. And there's plenty of time for a lot more sales. And I fully expect there'll be, plenty more that come in, between now and tomorrow morning. But basically, like, you're not getting a full day of sales in the show. It's only, maybe a little more than half, because there's still all evening and morning, and I'll have to, come back down and ship again in the morning, just how it is. So it's not really a problem, it's just the reality. I don't care, but y'all are not getting a full day of shipping on these ship shows. You're getting what? 10 hours of sales. Except on the Sundays, you'll get, the full shebang. All right, 2 pounds. In the comments. In the comments. What is the noise? That could be my furnace. I do have a dusty hole. No, Barbara. I moved. I now am in Peoria, Illinois. Go back and watch yesterday's episode. You can hear the whole story. And all of you, make sure you leave the comment on decor choices in the comments. And I do have a dusty hole. And beyond it, you can see some of my inventory. Ooh. What's that? Oh, that's the top of a bookshelf. Let's see what I'm trying to see what I can show. Oh yeah, you can see some of my shelves over there with bins. There's some wood toys. I feel like I'm doing like an endoscope into my other room. And then, yeah, in here, you're not going to be able to see a lot, but that's all the postcard listings. And then some other stuff. Got a little bit of back stock right here. These are like shipping supplies and stuff. And then more or less the same setup as I had in Bremerton. This is the same thing I had my computer on. That's the same shipping stuff. I moved all of it. This thing right here was a bitch to move. It weighs 1,000,000 pounds. It's the stupidest thing I own. Whenever I get rid of it, it's gonna be destroyed. I'm just gonna break it. Fucking horrible thing. And it's still like there's all this crap here still in there. Like I'm never gonna use that many padded flat rates. Like not only that, I have 2 stacks of them. I sent back before I moved probably 40 plus bundles of priority mailboxes to the post office that I had ordered, various times until they basically made priority mail too expensive to use anymore. So, yeah. Well, thank you, Carl. I mean, it ain't gonna be much of a contest. Yes, indeed. I agree with that. Yes, I do. I did, baby. Well, I know I said I was going to do a live listing earlier today. That didn't happen, obviously. I might do it tomorrow. I woke up, I slept in so hard, it was wonderful, and I was just like, nope. Not today, Satan. And then I went back to bed. I slept till like 8:30. It was fantastic. Well, let's see here. I guess I'm done. We'll be back tomorrow. We made it a full 21 minutes. It's a short one. Once again, you all have one job. Leave that comment. I would have a whole different new comment task if you all completed the first one, but you didn't. So now I gotta just do it all over again. They told you to toss them. I just gave them to my carrier, and it filled their truck 1.5 days. All right, well, I said we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Yes, I blame Dawn. Blame Dawn for everything. She's not even here. Blame her for all of it. Put the comments in. Blah 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 blah. We'll be back tomorrow. Catch you on the flip flop. Peace out. Bye. How do I? Oh man.